Hey, good morning, students. Today topic is the concentration of force. Okay, what is meant by the concentration? The process of removal of impurities from the ore is called as the concentration. For this concentration, mainly we have three methods. So in that, first one is the hand picking method. Second one, levitation method. And third one is the most important topic, that is the froth flotation. So these three methods are used to remove the impurities from the ore. The process is called as the concentration or dressing. So hand picking. So this process depends upon the physical properties like the color, size. So this is mainly used to oxide ores. Levitation, this process is main principle in this process is the gravity. And froth rotation, so this is the very important topic. Now we will discuss about this froth rotation. Okay, right, look at this concentration of ore by froth rotation process, very important essay question. And this froth rotation is mainly applicable for sulfide ores, the ores which contain the sulfur. Example, zinc blende and galena, copper pyrites, copper iron pyrites, cuprous sulfate, copper iron pyrites. Okay, so for these ores we are using this froth rotation. And the principle behind this froth rotation is the preferential wetting. So what is meant by the preferential wetting? So in the mixture of oil plus water, when we suspend a ore, so then the oil can wet the ore particles and water can wet the gangue particles. So that is called as the preferential wetting. Okay, so in the mixture of oil plus water, when we pour the ore, so here oil wets the ore particles and water wets the gangue. This is called as the preferential wetting. Okay, so by using this preferential wetting process, we can separate the gangue particles from the ore. Mainly it is applicable for sulfide ores. Now look at the diagram. This is the froth rotation method. So here we have a big tank which contains the oil plus water. Mainly you are using the pine oil or olive oil. So when we pour the ore, so first of all take the sulfide ore, we have to convert that sulfide ore into powder. We have to suspend a powder in a tank. This is the tank which contains the oil plus water. Here this oil can wet the ore particles and water can wet the gangue particles. So we have to collect the ore from the oil. So we have to apply a frothing agent like the sodium methyl xanthate. And to agitate the mixture, we have to apply the air more than 2 atmosphere from the air blower. So then ore particle rises along with the foam. So after some time we have to separate that ore foam. So then we get the foam disappear, then we get the concentrated ore, and so the gangue settles down at the bottom of the tank. Okay, this is the process. So I will explain this process by using a flowchart. Now look at the flowchart. So this froth rotation is mainly applicable for sulfide ores. We have to take the sulfide ore and convert that sulfide ore into powder and suspend that powder in a tank which contains the pine oil plus water. Okay, here is the tank which contains pine oil plus water. We have to pour that powder into this tank. So when we pour that powder into a tank, then oil can wet the ore particles and water can wet the gangue particles. Okay, then after we have to add a frothing agent like the sodium methyl xanthate. It is used as a frothing agent. And to agitate the mixture, we have to apply the air more than 2 atmosphere, like through the blower. We have to apply the air. Then ore rise up along with the foam. So ore which is floats on the oil rise up along with the foam. This is the foam. So ore rise up along with the foam. And add collectors to enhance the wettability of the ore particles. To speed up the foam forming, we have to add some collectors to collect the ore from the oil like the olive oil or fine oil. And we have to add stabilizers like the cresol or aniline to stabilize the froth for some time. After some time, separate the foam by using a mechanical process called skimming. we have to separate the foam, and after some time foam disappears, then we get the concentrated ore and gang settles down at bottom of the tank. Okay, once again listen here. First we have to convert the sulfide ore into powder, and we have to pour this powder in a tank which contains oil plus water. Then oil weights the ore and water weights the gang. We have to add some frothing agent like the sodium methyl xanthate. Then after we have to apply the air that should be more than 2 atmospheres. After that ore rise up along with the foam. We have to add the collectors to collect the more amount of ore from the oil. We have to add the stabilizers like the cresol or aniline to stabilize the foam. After some time we have to separate the foam by using the mechanical process skimming. After some time foam disappears, then we get the concentrated ore and gang settles down at bottom of the tank. Okay, right. So this is the most important question for our semester exam. All of you will learn this and practice it. Okay, thank you.